don't know if any of you ever saw I think it was the second Addams Family movie. It's got one of my favorite characters, played by Joan Cusack. And she's going to make, she wants the Addams Family money, and she's going to make Uncle Fester, who's such a charming creature who sticks breadsticks up his nose at dinner, who wouldn't fall in love with them? And so Debbie, the character played by Joan Cusack, is going to come and she's going to seduce him and make him her love slave, because it turns out that Uncle Fester actually is the person who owns the Addams family fortune. And so she basically kidnaps him by sexually manipulating him. She kidnaps Uncle Fester and she takes him to live in a gauche McMansion in New Jersey. And they're hiding out from the rest of the Addams family. Well, Pugsley and Wednesday and Gomez and Morticia and Lurch and Thing and It all really miss Uncle Fester, right? So they're looking for him everywhere, and they finally track him down. He's in this McMansion in New Jersey, and Morticia and the family come into Debbie's house, and Uncle Fester is cowering upstairs in his bedroom, waiting for his sex. He's a sex slave to Debbie, so he's waiting in the bedroom, but he's nervous because he misses his family too. And the Addams family comes into the house, and Debbie says, what can you do about it? I've got Fester, and I'm not giving him back. And Morticia looks around the house, this gaudy gauche foyer, and she says, Debbie, you are a vicious, vile creature. You have kidnapped our beloved Uncle Fester and made him your sex slave. All of that I can forgive and even admire. But Debbie, pastels, she says, and that's what we see in the Rococo. Pastel, light colors, lightness of touch, and finally, and most significantly of all for the future, lightness of subject matter. This is the king of the world in his own mind. This is a guy who doesn't give a poo